Hi sophomores, my name is Meryl Kroc and I'm your current SGA president. I was president freshman year as well. Working in SGA over the past 2 years, I've gained skills that are important for a class president to have. I have gained leadership skills needed to run efficient meetings and organize events. I have also learned what goes into making a successful fundraiser, and fundraising is a really important part of what our SGA does, for our class as well as for our community. Speaking of fundraising, this year the SGA has held a fundraiser almost every single month. Examples of fundraisers I have organized include restaurant fundraisers, bake sales, class t-shirt sales, and a very successful Crannygram sale. The plans I have for next year include working closely with the elected community service chair to find monthly SSL opportunities for students in our class who need to fulfill their SSL requirements. I also want to do more as a grade and as a school to help Pennies for Patients, because fundraising is not only important for prom, there are also amazing causes that we can all help by giving our time and our money. Also, next year brings exciting events such as spring dance and powder puff football. To make these events a success, we need someone with creativity and tons of school spirit. When it comes to that, I'm your girl. I know that junior year brings a lot of challenges. We will have more work, more rigorous classes, and stress from SATs, college visits, and trying to figure out where to apply. With all of these changes, it is nice to have a constant, someone reliable who knows what they're doing and who has worked hard for you and will work hard for you. I want to be that constant, because I love this school, and most of all, I love the class of 2014. Thank you.
When the current order has led us down a path of stagnancy, there is no option but radical change. Blood alone moves the wheels of history. To vote for the preservation of order is to surrender your school to a future of mediocrity, a future based on a lie. The great lie is that this is a democracy and that these are your representatives. They take our votes after dishonest speeches only to ignore the electorate. Is this democracy? They coast in their positions year after year based on the universal deceit that we are inferior. And how do these perennial representatives keep safe their undeserved positions? They lie. They slander our school with imaginary falsehoods only they can fix. Our school has not lost its greatness. We are not afraid of the press, and we will not give up. This great school will endure as it has endured. Now, however, is the time for change. It is not our right but our duty to shake off our chains and denounce the degradation of democracy. These representatives have hardly served us well. Even when assigned the simple task of creating our class a meager shirt, they deride us. Welcome to the dynasty? They mock us to the end. What dynasty do they refer to if not their own malfeasant governance? Fiscally and morally, they've led our class to be woefully insolvent, and yet they act as they deserve re-election. We do not ask for anything outside our domain as Americans. We ask for justice. We ask for recompense for past wrongs. We ask for democracy.
Hi, I'm Brian Heapshire, and I'm running for class president. I could not decide what to use as a platform. I didn't want to use the "you all know me" type thing because there is a large portion in the sophomore year that I haven't met. I didn't want to promise anything because I don't know what to promise, something I can't. I didn't want to play the underdog because I'm not the underdog, and I didn't want to play the new guy to the game because I ran before. Also, I'm not going to say I will bring back Color Day because anyone who told you that is lying. We lost it. I decided to be honest. I have no idea how to reach everyone, but I will try my hardest to listen to everyone. I don't know what I can or cannot do, but I promise I will use my power to its highest. Maybe another dance. Super Saturday? Laser tag throughout the school? Okay, the last one was a stretch, but all fun money-making opportunities for our prom. I want an awesome prom. I agree that my opponents are just as fit as I am for the job, but don't vote them because you are friends with them, vote because they can help this school. Also, former endorsement, but if I don't win, I hope Meryl Kroc wins. Vote Brian, oh, never mind. Vote Brian H.
Oh yes, I did win the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, it was nothing. Oh no, thank you, Barack. Okay, say hello to your wife and kids for me. Oh hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Zach Martin, and I'm running for the most important position in the world, President of the United Class of 2014 of America. Freshman year was okay. Sophomore year a little better. But if you really want to mix things up and have a fantastic junior year, vote for me, Zachary Peter Martin III. The current makeup of the SGA does not accurately reflect the gender demographics of our class. Not a single male member. Vote for me and that'll change. I guarantee it. In the past year, not that much has happened. Let me ask you, how many successful proms have we had? That's what I thought. If I'm president, you can call me day or night. I will listen. Preferably not night. Or day. But you get my point. On a serious note, I love BCC, and it would be my honor to serve as your class president. Come on, bring some new leadership to the class. Vote for Zach. He's got your back.
Good morrow, young citizens. I am Andrew Womer, or more commonly known as Blonde Pegasus, and I am running for your junior class president. You may wonder why a blossoming compatriot like myself would be running for such a position. During my 2 years at BCC, I have been a witness to a system on the brink of self-destruction. If elected president, I would like to use the little, if any, power I have to make changes. My first course of action would be annihilate any corruption or abusive bureaucrats that may exist within this school facility. One may ask, where are these abusive bureaucrats? Where is the corruption? I'll tell you. BCC has crowded classrooms, crowded hallways, and plainly a crowded school as it is. And guess what the Peabodys at the top are doing? They're stuffing more kids into BCC next year. And for what? The gain of the students? Ludicrous. No good will come out of increasing BCC's population. It will make every morning bus ride to every post-school activity that much more stressful and congested. So what are the pros of this malignant gesture? Money. The more kids, the more funding. That's how they see it. But at what cost? And at what gain? We need to focus on solving current problems before we create new ones. There is an obvious lapse in judgment somewhere in this system, and I would like to be the one to put an end to all this nonsensical disarray. Only once this is achieved can we grow as a school. When voting, know that you can make this fantasy a reality. And although, as junior class president, I do not have any power whatsoever, I will at least make sure everyone hears what I got to say. And I will always look fresh. I am Andrew Womer, and remember, a vote for me is a vote for America, freedom, and Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you.
Hey there, class of 2014. Here we are. It's the end of a good year, and it's time to pick a new vice president. And that vice president should be me. Here's why you should vote Kaz for VP. I'm very approachable. You can come talk to me about anything, anytime. If you need help or you have a question, I'll be more than willing to lend you an ear. Also, I work hard. If I am voted into office, I will be efficient, effective, and effable. You can count on that. Also, we will have the best prom ever. I'm going to make sure that our prom is 9,000 times better than all the other schools in Montgomery County. I'm going to whip up fundraisers, events, and dances that will be a blast. I have hopes, visions, dreams, and isn't that what we need a little more of? Imagination. I'm going to contribute everything I have and more into the job of vice president. Sincerely, I'm going to be an active representative of my constituents. So please, vote Kaz Felix Haver for vice president. Remember, Kaz Felix Haver, no one works harder.
Friends, students, countrymen, lend me your ears. I, Sam Hainback, have a dream. Our class will elect a strong vice president, and that vice president. School is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. This past year, I got a feeling that we aren't in Kansas anymore. I've heard students say, BCC, we have a problem. The solution is elementary, my dear sophomores. We're going to need a bigger boat, and I will build you an ark. 2014, you have a choice. You can vote for another candidate, or you can vote for me. To decide, ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya? So vote Sam Hainback, for vice president. Thank you for your time.
Hi guys, my name is Marissa Nicholas and I am running for class vice president. I think I am the best candidate for this position because I am easy to talk to, hardworking, responsible, organized, easygoing, and trustworthy. Being involved in our school's athletic club and community has given me the knowledge and school spirit that I need to be a great vice president for our class of 2014. If given the opportunity to be part of the SGA, I would love to organize more class social events to make junior year the best it can be. I will also make sure to do plenty of fundraising for prom and make the spring dance actually happen. I will try my very best to make everyone's ideas heard. I will also work efficiently with all members of the SGA and our class to help get things done and ideas put into action. I promise that if you vote for me, Marissa Nicholas, for Vice President, it will be the best decision you've made today.
Hi everyone, my name is Helen Webster and I have been your class treasurer for the past 2 years. I've had a really great experience in the SGA and I hope to continue that into the following school year. This school year, I worked with the other SGA members on countless fundraisers supporting our class, like bake sales, candygram sales, and class t-shirt sales. We almost doubled our savings in our class bank account, and with me as your treasurer again next year, I know we can accomplish even more. So vote for me. Thanks.
I'm Cece Rosen and I'm running for the class of 2014 Special Affairs Coordinator. What is a Special Affairs Coordinator? They're the person responsible for organizing events. In other words, they are in charge of making sure that you have fun. Don't forget, your vote counts.
Hi, my name is Eliza Dahl and I am running for Recording Secretary for our junior class. I was Recording Secretary last year as well as this year, and we got a lot done. Our many fundraisers have helped our class raise a lot of money, and I love recording everything we do in the meetings and organizing the group. I would love to be a part of SGA and help our grade out as much as possible. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Cooch, and I am running for Corresponding Secretary. I love our class of 2014 and have a lot of school spirit. I've been on the SGA for 2 years and have a lot of great ideas for next year. I'll make sure our class is well represented. Vote for me, Elizabeth Cooch. Thanks. Go Barons.
Hello, class of 2014. My name is Michelle Budin, and I'm running for Publicity Chair. Next year, we'll finally be upperclassmen, and with this comes a lot more to worry about. My job as Publicity Chair is to keep you informed about class events and fundraisers. Many people complain, where is the SGA? What are they doing? Well, as our Publicity Chair for the past year, and an SGA member for the past 2, I can tell you that we've been doing a lot. In this past year, I've put many announcements on Wake Up BCC, and I've even created a Class of 2014 Facebook page to keep you updated on what we're doing. Our class has raised a lot of money so far, but now that we're going to be juniors, we have even more to do than before. When voting, I ask you to consider who has the experience for this job and who will take it seriously, attend meetings, bake cupcakes, and come up with the ideas that our class needs to have a great experience as upperclassmen. So vote Michelle Budin for 2014 Publicity Chair.
My name is Susan Cobb and I'm running for Publicity Chair. I'm the best candidate for this position because I was on SGA this year too, so I think I really understand the system and can make a difference. Our SGA raised a lot of money this year and I promise to publicize all our fundraisers and events so that we keep that trend going. Thanks.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Hello fellow BCC students and staff. My name is Mark Melmed and I'm running for the Publicity Chair on the Student Government Association. I'm running for this position because I bring new ideas and representation for us students into the SGA. For the 2 years that I've been at BCC, and for too long, I've rarely known what the SGA is doing. I aim to change that. As the great Buddha once said, the way is not in the sky, the way is in the heart. And my heart is for the SGA. Remember, stay out of the dark, vote for Mark. Thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Cece Herrick Reynolds and I'm running for Community Service Chair. I love volunteering and I'm involved in the community. I have some great ideas about volunteer opportunities so everyone can get their required SSL hours to graduate. I'm very responsible and organized and I think I'd be a great person for the job.
Hi. My name is Emily Johnson and I'd like to be your Community Service Chair for the 2012-2013 school year. I have a lot of experience with both community service and school spirit. I'm on the POMS team and I love being a part of this school. I've done service here as well as in Costa Rica, which will help me organize projects for next year. Service work is really rewarding for me and I hope to share that love with all of you. We'll raise money through bake sales, fundraising competitions, and games like Assassin. Together, the class of 2014 can work to make a lasting impact on the world around us and help out our community. Vote for Emily Johnson for Community Service Rep, and I will work hard to make sure that the service we do as a grade is fun and entertaining. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Simone McGinnis. I'm running for your SGA Community Service Chair. In this position, I would keep the grade up to date on charities and fundraisers in the neighborhood. I'm organized, responsible, and very involved here at BCC with multiple sports and clubs. I would do my best to find community events and many SSL opportunities. So vote for me.
Hello, my fellow peers. My name is Alana Stewart, and I am running to be your Community Service Chair of the 2012-2013 Junior Class SGA. In this past year, I've yet to hear much about this position, and when I found out more about it, I was eager to take this role to help my community and fellow peers. Let me shed some light on what this position actually does. Chair helps find opportunities to help you reach the requirement for SSL hours. What ways that we can help around our community and raise money for our school. BCC is a very big community, and there are several places as we as students can volunteer our time. My goal is with your help to ensure that the class of 2014 has no student that cannot graduate hours, because who doesn't want to be on the stage with their friends, throwing up their caps in great success? So vote for Alana Stewart, your Community Service Chair, focusing on you and the community. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Layla Ismail, and I'm running to be elected as your class liaison. Class liaison is a new position, and my job will be to work with both the SGA, the school SGA, and our class SGA. I'm motivated and trustworthy, so you can trust that I represent the class 2014 well. Next year's our junior year, and we're going to be upperclassmen. And before we know it, we're going to be seniors, and then prom. Next year's a vital year for fundraising, and you can count on me to be dedicated to every task our class undertakes. I honestly want to hear everything you have to say, and I promise to present your ideas to both our class SGA and the school SGA. So vote Layla for liaison.
Hi, my name is Rosemarie Resenzi, and I'm running for SGA Liaison for the class of 2014. I'm hardworking and organized. I'm also a good communicator and a good listener, and will make sure the wants and needs of our junior class are heard. I believe in the class of 2014, and I believe in you. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for you.